Jim's average speed when walking from home to market is 5 miles per hour, and it takes him 21 minutes longer than when he drives to the market. If Jim drives to the market along the same route at an average speed that is 8 times his average walking speed, how many minutes does it take him to drive from home to the market? So, to work out this bit, that 8 times his average walking speed, so the walking speed is 5 miles per hour, so 8 times that would be 8 times 5, that is 40 miles per hour. So that is the driving speed. Okay, so this bit I think we need to get sorted before we start. The next thing I would do is, I would just draw a line, and you'd have this as home, and you would have this as a market, and it doesn't really matter whether it's a straight line or in a curved line. It's not important. So, and then the distance is important. So the distance, I would say, is x miles. That's how I worked this out. You may work it out in your own method. So this is x miles, suppose. So then they're saying that the speed is 5 miles per hour when walking. So if I say walking, that's the first part. So 5 miles in 1 hour. So x miles in x out of 5 hours. And then when he is driving, so then the speed is 40 miles per hour because it covers the same distance. So 40 miles in 1 hour, and x miles therefore would be covered in x out of 40 hours. Now the difference in time is 21 minutes, 21 minutes longer than when he drives to the market. So the difference is 21 minutes, and we account for that by, we can subtract these times, the 40 hour, the x out of 40 and x out of 5. So obviously x out of 5 is longer and x out of 40 is shorter because it takes quicker to drive. It's quicker to drive than walk. So then I can write x out of 5 minus x out of 40 is 21. It's minutes. I would have to make it an hour, so I would divide it by 60. I can simplify it. I can say 3 times 7 is 21 and 3 times 20 is 60. So 7 out of 20. Then I can do this, 40 and 5 times 8 is 40. So that would be 8x minus x equals 7 out of 20. So 7x out of 40 is 7 out of 20, and the 7's get cancelled out, and I am left with x is 2. X is 40 out of 20, and that is 2. So when I say x is 2, so what is the 2? The 2 is the miles, that's the distance. So that's the distance from home to market. So we now know the distance. So what we need to find out is the time. How many minutes does it take him to drive from home to market? So the driving speed is 40 miles per hour. The distance is this. I need to find the time. So as always, speed is distance divided by time. So the time would be distance divided by speed. So the time taken to drive from home to market would be the distance, that is 2 miles, divided by the speed, that is 40 and that is in hour, so I can multiply it. So that is an hour, so I can multiply it by 60 to make it minutes. That's dividing by 20. 20 times 3 is 60, 20 times 2 is 40, and 2 and 2 can be cancelled, so the answer is 3 minutes. So how long it would take him to drive would be 3 minutes.